Parents all over the country are sharing Facebook posts warning about a game that can lead to kids harming themselves or others. It's called the Momo Challenge, and News 3's Alex Bazarjian joins us now with what you need to know about what some say is a disturbing trend that has gone viral.
Well, Ben, children are seeing a scary image pop up on popular sites like Facebook or YouTube, and in some cases even video games. The disturbing part is kids who engage in this game are often told if they don't complete the task, harm will come to them or their family. The Momo Challenge first surfaced overseas a year ago. Now it's in the spotlight again, and thousands of parents have shared posts trying to warn others about its dangers.
Some parents, don't want to snoop, but the reality is if a child is going to be using social media or playing games and using electronics today, the parent needs to know what they're doing and what it looks like.
Originally a Japanese statue, Momo's appearance is alarming. A woman's head, big eyes, dark hair on a bird's body. Most commonly, the challenge is shared on Facebook or WhatsApp, and the goal is to meet Momo. But for that to happen, you have to perform a series of tasks, often escalating to hurting yourself or others.
Because the danger is, if there is only one incident in the United States, let's say, and a child sees this and a child goes out and hurts somebody or hurts themselves, and we don't have a conversation about it and we don't make parents aware of it, are we not doing a disservice, to our children?
Will Cox is an expert in applied cyber education with a background in law enforcement. He says this isn't the first trend of its kind.
You see so many cases where there's tragedies and then suddenly we're talking about it. This is the case of let's not have the tragedies and let's talk about it.
From a cyber perspective, he suggests downloading apps that monitor your child's internet use and become familiar with text speak on your child's phone or computer. Now, the Momo Challenge has only been linked to one death, a young girl in Argentina, but no cases have been documented here in the U.S. Some experts say the whole thing is a hoax, but it has been spread on social media so much that many are taking it seriously. Alex Bazarjian, WSAV News 3.